Hello everyone, this is Tanveer Said and special edition of Straight Down the Middle. Sorry, this might be a bit hard for me. Right, this is a special episode on Sachin Tendulkar. Right, what can I say? What can I say? I mean, let me put it to you this way. Is Sachin Tendulkar, I'll start with professional wrestling because I know that a bit more, and I train professional wrestling as well. Right, is Sachin Tendulkar technically in his best Chris Benoit, Kurt Angle, Nigel McGuinness, Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero, and all the great and Bret Hart and the great technicians put together? Is Sachin Tendulkar that? No. Is Sachin Tendulkar like Michael Jordan? No. Is Sachin Tendulkar like Mike Tyson? No. Is Sachin Tendulkar like Amitabh Bachchan? Definitely not. Sachin Tendulkar is bigger than all of them. The wrestlers put together, bigger than Michael Jordan, bigger than Amitabh Bachchan. He's bigger than all of them. Because the man in his profession, and not an entertainment profession, in a real profession, a true sporting profession, has been around for 24 years. A lot of today's athletes were not born when Tendulkar first hit a run or first took the field in 1989. Right. Holy crap. It's the next day here. It's like after 12 a.m. It still hasn't sunk in that holy crap, Tendulkar is gone. Let me explain to you. Let's take professional wrestling. In the peak of his career, if Hulk Hogan one day came and said that, or in his peak of his fame, if Hulk Hogan one day came and said that, that's it, I'm never coming to wrestle again. Wrestling will have that void. Like if Tiger Woods one day said, okay, I'm never gonna golf again. Golfing will have that void. Tendulkar, now the greatest celebrity India has ever produced, ever. Gavaskar, Kapil Dev, Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan, these are small people compared to Tendulkar. Believe me, they are small people. I won't say they're nobodies. Nobodies are like, your recently famous people. I don't know, like Hrithik Roshan, Kareena Kapoor. They are nobodies. And more other people, I've seen Sunny Leon. Well, let's just say, even in her wrestling career, she was mediocre. And let's just put it at that. She is a nobody. She's an absolute nobody compared to Tendulkar. So this sort of tells you how big Tendulkar is in India and to cricket. One great aspect about Tendulkar that a lot of Indian cricket does not seem to resonate is that Tendulkar is in a position to bully the BCCI. He can control the BCCI because he is that popular. Still, he's so humble, and this has been for a very long time. He's very humble. Journalists keep calling him a god of cricket. Na'udzubillah. He keeps telling them, please don't call me a god. I am not a god. I am a simple, mortal human being like you and me. For a man like Sachin to keep telling that, it is so humbling. Right, and Sachin Tendulkar in his best was you have to say, I mean, Donald Bradman, who's who's without a doubt the greatest cricketer the world has ever seen, because he actually contributed to the Australian morale and a lot of other things when Australia were going through a severe period of depression during the time of the World Wars. Donald Bradman was a significant factor bringing up the morale and bring the people of Australia out of depression. But Sachin Tendulkar, it's not like he's done like comparatively nothing, because Sachin Tendulkar, he actually carried Indian cricket on his shoulders. Indian cricket on his shoulders for 24 years, for at least 20 years. He was their star. He was the Indian cricket star, because the people in India who don't watch cricket, they say, "Oh, cricket, Sachin Tendulkar." I'm sure. Now, one person described the 90s, like what I say, the 90s and the early 2000s, the period, in one word: legit. He's damn right, legit. In music, in sports, in wrestling, everything legit. And once there's the Fab Four of Indian cricket, which involves Tendulkar, Dravid, Lakshman and Ganguly. Once Dravid retired, every time I saw Sachin, this one clip started playing in the back of my mind.
I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too.
Yeah, that clip was from Metal Gear Solid 4. And, excuse me. God damn it. And, yeah. So, I kept feeling he's the last one left from that legit period in Indian cricket. That legendary group of batsmen. Obviously, India now have a lot of good batsmen. They have a very good unit. But it'll be truly tested once they actually step away from Indian soil. Right. Now, for me, this is one sad thing is, like, Sachin Tendulkar retired without even scoring a 250. It is unbelievable for a man of this stature. But yeah, that's the fact. And his best is 248 against Bangladesh. Excuse me for that. Right. There's another batsman, and this actually for me is a more delightful note, that Tendulkar did not break Lara's record of 400 not out, because had he done that, in a year or so people will forget about Lara, and people should not forget about Lara. If anyone you can say, in the recent era is the pre-evil big boss, the one who carries everything on his shoulders, it was Brian Lara, because Brian Lara was the only legit batsman. I mean, you had Chandrapal, he was good, you had Sawan, he was good, but Brian Lara was the only legit, great batsman. When West Indies were going through a severe slump in the 90s and up till 2007. And I believe Lara retired early. And Lara got to 11,900 or close to 12,000 runs before Sachin and starting after Sachin. So you cannot disregard him. When it comes to me, I never compare them, because it's like comparing Shane Warne to Muralidharan. No, you don't compare them. Shane Warne is a leg spinner, Muralidharan is an off spinner. Both of them were great leg spinners, the greatest leg spinner and off spinner of all time, respectively. Same way, Brian Lara is the greatest left-handed batsman of all time, period. Sachin Tendulkar, you can say the second best, because the best is Don Bradman. Hands down best is Don Bradman. Right. So, but Sachin was at this point, at times you get people who are bigger than the event. Let's say Rock, WrestleMania 30. Right? If you hear The Rock and Stone Cold are going to have one last match between each other, The Rock and Stone Cold will be bigger than WrestleMania 30. If you have a golf game, and if you hear Tiger Woods has his last game, Tiger Woods will be bigger than that. Same way, that Test series down in Sri Lanka, Muralidharan was that series. Muralidharan was bigger than that series. Same way, Sachin Tendulkar is bigger than this series. Like it or not, he's bigger than this series. Although, he's always retained that, he is a servant of the game. And there's the greatness of his humility. That he respects his opposition. When India lost to Bangladesh, he said that you media people think that Bangladesh has never held a bat before and they don't know how to play cricket. You media people think that. So, that was so humbling to see Sachin Tendulkar stand up for Bangladesh. It was so humbling to see, which Sehwag does not have, Sidhu does not have, and from what I hear in the rumors, Kohli does not have. But then again, the Kohli one are just rumors. Right. Man, this is going to be hard. Like I said, it still hasn't sunk in. It still hasn't sunk in. I mean, the greatest cricketer India has ever produced. Period. Sachin Tendulkar. And in this era, I'm talking about the legit era, from the legit era. Cricket has its icons. No, sports has its icons. Like Tiger Woods is an icon of golf. Hulk Hogan is an icon of professional wrestling. Same way, Sachin Tendulkar is an icon of world cricket, not Indian cricket, world cricket. And the world today has lost an icon. I don't know if it's going to be replaced. Obviously, you're going to have more, obviously you're going to have, better batsmen. Batsmen with better averages, like Jack Callis. That guy played way fewer test matches than Tendulkar and averages 55. And he's not that far away from 50 test match hundreds. Kumar Sangakkara is another one. Mahela Jayawardena, no, not better than Sachin. No. But yes, in terms of sheer endurance, Sachin Tendulkar has survived. And Sachin Tendulkar has thrived for 24 years. That is a very, very long period of time. That is a very long period of time. And you have outpouring of people. You have Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger sent out his regards to Tendulkar. Lewis Hamilton sent out his regards to Tendulkar. And I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. Maybe I missed this. Maybe I missed it. No, I didn't come across anyone from Bangladesh actually giving their tribute to Tendulkar. Because from Pakistan, Muhammad Yusuf actually came on Indian news television on a phone and gave his tribute to Tendulkar. Sri Lanka, I don't know. They probably have. But Bangladesh, I did not come across it. If they have and I missed it, well, that's the right thing to do. If they did not, screw you. Seriously, screw you. The man respected Bangladesh. And Sachin Tendulkar actually, if you must know, Sachin Tendulkar, the 2004 or 2005, India and Bangladesh were playing a test match in the Bangabandhu Stadium. Ashraful smashed 158 not out. Sachin Tendulkar went up to Ashraful and said, "I have never seen batting like that." Mohammad Ashraful threw it away. Threw everything away. Believe me, at that point, if anyone was gonna be another Tendulkar, it was Mohammad Ashraful. If you don't believe me, ask the world of cricket. Ask the people who played Mohammad Ashraful at his peak. They will tell you. I really wish he makes a comeback and fulfills whatever little potential, fulfills the potential in whatever little time he has left. I really wish he makes a comeback because he's a gifted batsman. But he threw it away of being the next Tendulkar. The world, I don't know, will never see another Tendulkar. At least not in the foreseeable future. But yeah, well, I have nothing more to say really. I mean, my last bit, and I've made a small tribute video, and please, the footage belongs to Star Sports. The music is from Metal Gear Solid 4. Please, Konami, don't take this down. Because this is an iconic moment in the world. You do not get moments like this, and this is just a very small tribute. It's not like I'm jacking each and everything from everything. I mean, from other people. It's not like I'm completely stealing their property and calling it my own. No, the footage belongs to Star Sports, and the music is from Metal Gear Solid 4. So this is my small tribute, and with that, heavy-heartedly I say, thank you, Sachin. Thank you. You have served cricket very well. Cricket will never forget what you have done, Sachin. We'll never forget it. And I pray to God, you do not become a politician. Because the worst profession in the world is being a politician. Because you can get the dirtiest while being a politician. So I pray to God you do not become a politician. And one thing actually was quite alarming for me was that Sachin Tendulkar said, I don't know what to do without cricket. Please do not do what Chris Benoit did. Please do not do what Chris Benoit did. Your legacy, Sachin, will live on. Sachin. Thank you very much. We will never forget you, Sachin.
This crowd will love it. Just have a listen.